Explode me, explode me, give it all to me, give it all to me. Explode me, explode me, give it all to me, give it all to me. Give it all to me, give it all to me, give it all to me, let me give it all to me. You make me feel like I've got dynamite inside. You make me feel so free. I can't wait till you're here by my side. Light that fire in me. Give it all to me. Give it all to me. Give it all to me. Let me give it all to me. Explode me, explode me, give it all to me, give it all to me. You make me feel like I've got dynamite inside. You make me feel so free. I can't wait till you're here by my side. Light that fire in me. Give it all to me. Give it all to me. Give it all to me. Let me give it all to me.
Welcome back, Pack. Today we're gonna be playing, I believe it's a psychological horror game. Why aren't you popping up? Pop up, motherfucker. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. No, not talking to you, Bixby. Stop. All of a sudden I was here. Of course. Fucking course. Alright, sorry about this. Okay, there it is. What the fuck? It was taking a sweet time to pop in. Don't know why. And sorry if I have a little bit of sniffle still. probably drink or take a haul. Give me a sec. I'm still recovering from this freaking flu. I got sick last week. I was working too hard at work and I forgot my sweater, so I was like sweating and I left work in the middle of the night without my sweater. So I got cold and I think that got me sick. But let's go ahead and descend into madness. I do want to see what this game is kind of about. Had it for a while. Adjust the brightness so the darkest icon is barely visible. You know what? We're gonna play it as is because half the time you can't even see what the fuck is going on. Okay. We're just gonna jump straight into it. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Wow, you could lose your license as a private detective? I didn't even fucking know that. That was your own fucking, like, job. Huh. Goes to show you, I don't know shit about this. Oh, my fucking nose. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who, in his callousness, can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. I kind of want to read that. I heard it's really fucking good. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Don't put me with sharks. Don't put me with fucking sharks. I have a big fucking thing against sharks. Oh, my God. I hate sharks. I hate sharks so much. You have no idea how much I fucking hate sharks. I think I talked about this on another stream where, when I was younger, my older cousin threw me inside the mouth of the shark for at Universal Studios. They have him kind of like hanging like this, and his mouth is open, and they just grab me and they shove my ass in there. And ever since then, I just have like a fucking fear of sharks. Mind you, I was like 3 or 4 years old. I know there's like nothing about it now, but it's just like that fear is still there. Okay, can I touch this? Okay, obviously that doesn't work. So yeah, wait, is that a person? Hello? No, that's not a person. Alright. Posture check. Alright, let's crouch. Wow, that's a weird ass crouching. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like the way he crouches. No, can't get in there either. Anything inside this bucket? You must size up some items in order to interact with them. What? I can't even grab that. Can I lift this up? Oh, I can't. How do I put the light away? Can I put it away? No? Okay, there's no perfect. There's no purpose. Okay. Can I jump? Can't do anything. Apparently I cannot jump inside the water. Oh, I don't know why that scared me. I felt like I was actually gonna fall in. Okay, this is terrifying. Wait, did I get bolt cutters? Oh, I did.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Excuse me? Who is you? Okay. That's a killer whale.
What a putrid offering. have been chosen.
Run. Run. Something chasing me or what? Oh, what the fuck? I got turned around.
Behold,
Wait,
everything has already been written.
ew, they have no faces. What the fuck?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Oh shit, it's Davy Jones.
I hate whiskey.
I hate whiskey, but he drinks whiskey.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. Well, that means she did not please her. I am sorry. The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Case closed. Is that it? Can I open it? Can I do anything with it? For Mr. Pierce. I guess not. Oh, okay. What about this?
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. That is...
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Huh. Shut up. Now let's play it again. I kinda wanna look at it around. Have a drink. This will affect your destiny. What? Don't tell me there's multiple endings. Let's drink again. What
Been a
about this?
while since I jotted down something other than my night.
What? Tears. What? Wait, what the fuck is this? What? Lost Battalion. October 7th, 1978? Okay, so do I have like abilities I could power up or something? What? Wait, what? Okay, this piqued my interest. I'm not really sure. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm stirring a little bit. I do have the candy in my mouth.
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your
Sounds like
file.
Harley Quinn from the
Fire
anime
has
series.
destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm still very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. I have 8. Needed before next level. Investigation represents your investigation talents. Improving this skill increases your chance of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object, and of picking locks. Okay. Strength represents your ability to call on your physical power. Improving the skill increases your chance of forcing doors and mechanisms or using violence, physical or verbal, during interactive discussions. Another represents your ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Improving this skill increases your chance of convincing or manipulating during discussions. Okay. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving this skill increases your chance of finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. Oh, that actually sounds useful. No, improving the skill increases your chance of understanding the motivation of a person based on his or her behavior or an analysis of objects. Improving the skill increases your chance of determining the use of origin of cult artifacts and expressing your knowledge of the myth. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving your skill increases your chance of determining the dosage of a drug and making a diagnosis or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Okay, so I think that... Wait, am I level 3 already? Oh, I gotta do it one by one. Oh, that's weird. So I think... Okay, I think that would be the best thing. So we have, like, even distribution around everything. I think I'm gonna go for psychology and investigation next. If that's it. Do you want to validate this character? Yes.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
Okay.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, you still...
Yeah, that dude just said, fuck you.
I'm coming.
Yeah. Giggity. What was that?
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If
I'm
you
a
come
deadbeat
to me,
inebriate.
It means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even
Damn.
you must know
How
her.
old must
She was
this guy
Sarah
be?
Hawkins.
He's like in his 70s
painter.
and shit. He has a little
Yes.
girl? The fuck?
Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
Okay, so
I
it was...
can't
I
do
don't know.
anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? A painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay. Hold up. I want to look at this painting. Oh, I gotta hold it.
This symbol on the man's chest. It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
What message is that? Oh, she looks like they're trying to sneak out. Wait, what is that? An 8?
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
There should be labels. Some is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist of Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting and an article written about marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Anything else in the back? No, I think
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Hunter's not writing the story. You shouldn't take this pain lightly. Unlock the answer.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Maybe because I did that point system.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
I see.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No.
Whoa.
Sarah
The
had
fuck?
visions. Everyone knew that.
That dude's just
She
like...
never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
The fuck? You're giving me like nothing to work on, man.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory.
Of course they are.
Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Alright, I guess let's go find out about this
The
warehouse.
sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I wonder if I can make that slightly bigger. Give me a sec. There you go.
I think
Okay.
I'm beginning to understand.
That's all the
I'm
information I
willing
need.
to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Damn.
Something's
Fuck you, man.
queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
What the fuck? I never heard the phrase.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. Darkwater is off the coast of
I
Boston,
found it right on the first try. That's
but I've
fucking
never
hilarious.
heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these... Sorry, I'm still kind of nasally. Moving evidence of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to dark water.
Oh.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Huh. You learn what? Den's work aimed at interns and young practitioners. The first volume lists all the illnesses known in the civilized world. It tells the symptoms and suitable treatments. Huh. Progression. Oh, I made progress. Let me see. Did I spend a point here? It said I made progress. Okay, so I have the paintings, I have that. Dark water. There's information about... Oh, she dead. Oh, he dead. Oh, he dead too. Alright, so... Oh, you know what? This game has piqued my interest. Knowledge. Okay, so I could find different things. What else is in here? Nothing? Whole lot, nothing.
I used to be an avid reader. I wonder why I still take these things.
Doctor prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put the end of nightmares, but for a while now, their effects have been wearing off. Sleeping pills. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Take another swig. Nah. Huh. Anything else I can pick up? It feels like one of those games where you gotta look around, look for shit. You know what? Let's have a drink before we hit the road. Oh shit! I got drunk. Alright. We got this. We got this, fam. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seemed to be starting point for Pierce's investigation. It's kind of hard to breathe through my mouth as I'm trying to read. So I'm sorry for any difficulties trying to understand my ass. I'm still very sniffly. I hate being sick. I fucking hate it. And then it doesn't help that my toes are all cold. Oh. Oh. As long as I don't see a shark, I think I'm fine.
Almost there.
Whoa, that guy's a little creepy. A little creepy that he is. Call of Cthulhu. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. Alright. So if you're a guy, you name your boat after a female, right? But if you're a girl, you name your boat after a male? Is that how it works? Or do you still have to name it a female?
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
I'm not even.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah
Wait. Look left. Look left,
A
stupid.
nice young woman, and a great painter. What a treasure.
Okay, they're fishermen.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Huh.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
See how old this thing is?
It's a
If
crab.
you force it too much, we'll break everything.
Where'd he go?
do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're
You
cops. They
shyster.
can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
Okay.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You're not a sailor. You don't get me. I have needs.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
What is this?
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
Okay, don't touch anything. Let's go talk to his ass.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed.
What?
When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Alright. Oh. Okay, so this way.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a particular date. The rest of the documents is blackened out. Who wants this information to be hidden? Is there anything in the back? No? Okay. Oh shit! What the fuck, homie?
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Where'd he go? Dude just disappeared. What the fuck? Oh, there he is.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. We cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier, Cat. Second volume teaches ethics and practices. Can I like not open these or just? It just says 24. No, I can't climb up that. I like how I'm just walking around this dude's house. Or shack.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posting on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. There.
What a macabre souvenir.
Is that a telescope? Oh no, that's the wooden leg. Oh, Captain, my Captain, what have you done in your life? Oh, there's the toilet. Nobody could see me here. I'm Batman. Alright, that's just a bathroom. Nothing of importance in there. What about over here? Ah. I wonder if they pulled the whole Silent Hill thing where they just make everything foggy so I don't have to add detail to anything.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your documents are unreadable.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Alright, let's talk about...
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Why are you putting it back in
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That is true.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
Oh.
You're talking about
Kraken.
mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
Is there... Okay.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Alright.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
You tell me.
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to Charles Hawkins.
I see. That explains those loading manifests.
It does.
Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and
Okay, so one of the things I am not really a fan of is the way my character talks. Can I pick this up? Why is it glowing green?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Would you guys stop pushing me, you stupid fucks? Another moment to stay in world's history. Okay, let's go to the bar. Hey, you wanna move out of my fucking way? You stupid fuck.
Hey, be careful.
No. Oh, I see cat.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Yeah, it wasn't me looking
You
for
saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
Which is gonna get straight
If
to the
I were
fucking
you,
point.
I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all.
I mean,
There's
that's a
fate of
normal
its
thing in
owners
all
and all the
warehouses.
superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway.
Cat.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about it?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What
I
do
don't
you
think
mean
that's
by
how it
that?
works.
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves,
What a wonderful
who can paint
world.
such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Ugh.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous
Oh,
on the
okay,
mainland
so sure, I already
for her paintings.
We already went through like that.
Never understood why.
Okay, let's
and
skip that. Oh.
I've got what I need.
anything else?
Return. Okay, nothing there.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Well then, fuck you then.
That'll be all for now.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
What
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
God, they're
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Huh.
I've never heard this song before.
What was the
Only
song? I wasn't
people
even paying
from
attention.
here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you.
What?
Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Okay.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see.
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
If I had the wings of the girly boys, I would spread them and fly home.
Okay. Let's look
The
at
miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Alright. The Chanty. 21st May 1847. Miraculous catch. The skull returns to port to save dark waters from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Skilla, or what remained of it, returned to Darkwater Port late of Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the Cetesian? I don't know how to pronounce it. That is already being called the miraculous catch, covered the whole deck and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. Jesus. The surviving settlers told of a frightening account of the perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There's no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. How huge was this fucking whale? Warehouse for rent. Mr. Mark is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, and storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Wait, the warehouse? Who's Mr. Mark? Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family and with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Huh. Interesting.
He said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Okay, so this guy's freaking out of his freaking mind.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Captain Fitzroy owes $12. Hawkins 58. Winchester 9. Andrews 6. Baker was free for the day.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
Ah, that must be Cat. Let's see
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Sure. Sure.
I told you to beat it.
Well, that's dirty. Don't make assumptions. Alright, alright. Oh, that was something there. So this guy's not gonna send me a drink? Alright, fuck him. Wait, what? Okay. Let's just go ahead.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
What?
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman.
Why?
She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Was there a car blocking the way? Whose irresponsible, stupid ass just parks a car in the middle of the way? Alright. Let's go ask the captain real quick, see if he has any new dialogue. Actually, I don't think I talked to anybody on the boat. See if there's any information on the boat. Oh, Did they clear the way?
You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real big.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters.
They can't understand.
Alright, let's explore. Because I feel like this is one of those games where you have to explore a lot.
There.
The spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items in a close range. Once all these items are found, the detection icon will disappear. What?
Hello, old friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I came to talk with you again. How do I put the lighter away? Alright. This bottle is part of a badge stolen from Cat, the boss of the bootleggers. An excellent way to lean on the guy who guards the entrance to the warehouse. Oh. I did that by accident, not knowing that's what I was going to do. Okay, can you put your lighter away? Is there like a button I could do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? No? You're just gonna chill with the lighter in your hand. Anything that shuts down the lighter. Anything at all. Nope. Nope, that freaking lighter's just stuck in my hand now. Ew. Oh, what is that?
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers.
Oh.
Desecrated. Looks like Phoenician. Or a very primitive runic script. I've never seen anything like it.
Ooh. Then how would you know anything to begin with? Alright, so we got liquor. Is there anything else we can do? Hey, you buddy? Are you dead? No. You guys got anything for me?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right.
We're no match. For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Yeah, that dude is fucking drunk out of his mind.
That statue represents your local saint.
Yes.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
What?
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Okay.
Two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Okay,
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you.
Okay. I just pull out my fucking lighter. I've taken enough of your time, gentlemen.
Where do you think you're going?
Wait, who the fuck is you?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
Oh.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Oh, I guess this case is closed.
You again? I told you to beat.
No need to get work.
Okay.
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Okay, let's see if there's anything. Wait, these guys were there before.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Okay. Alright. Captain.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
I got some new information I want to talk to you about.
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
True.
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Wait, what? Alright, let's go back to here and see if I missed anything. Because since anything and everything activates more dialogue. Wow, the shit moved. What the fuck? Okay. Interesting. And every time I look at this thing, the well's being pulled more and more in. What the fuck? Okay, that's funny. They tied it around the thing, and they're just dragging it back into the water. Alright. Let's see if we can get it through here.
This tunnel goes under the warehouses.
Huh. Ah, there it is.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits.
I figured this was gonna be here.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Okay, can I not activate it? Can I not spin it or anything? Lou? Is there more shit I gotta find? Okay, there might be more shit I need to find. Oh, okay.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Huh. Whoa. This part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Okay. Okay, I think I have everything. Oh, there. Check mark. Okay, cool. Mount the wheel. Mount that. Turn the handle.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
There's a door on the other side. The fuck are you supposed to get into that door? Alright. Well, here we go. The fuck? Oh, I'm blacking out. What the fuck? Stop.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Okay, so apparently I'm not smart enough. Can I level up? Let's see. No. The medicine and occult skill can only be improved by objects desired in the environment. Really? Maybe I should have invested all my points in medicine then. Huh. Interesting.
I hope it's...
Okay. Well, this must suck. It looks like it was pretty fucking cold. I mean, just doing this right now is... What the fuck is that? Oh god! What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy fuck. That actually scared the fuck out of me. Okay, Okay, so maybe I made the right choice. Oh, the smoke is probably making me hallucinate.
This is primitive.
That's all he has to say, really? Oh, I'm behind them.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
What?
What happened here?
So you punched the mirror. Uh-huh. Oh, so he's investigating the crime scene. Okay, that's pretty fucking clever.
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death.
Are they torturing people?
It smells as bad as it looks.
What is it? Well pieces? Oh. Is that one of her arts?
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Somebody has been worshipping it.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Wait. Their son. Their son is still alive. That's the only thing I can do. Ooh. Anything else?
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
La petite partie salade. Okay. Let's get out of that mode. Okay, so somebody was sleeping here with the photo. Over there. Wait, I have a reflection? Oh shit, I do have a reflection. Cool.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Hold to test psychology.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins Mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Damn.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
The fuck do you
Is
care?
it
I'm
far,
gonna fucking punch
this
you.
mansion?
I believe in equality.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins Mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Jesus Christ, that's pretty far. Pierce managed to get to the warehouse. The place thought to be abandoned revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation as well. As a partly charred painting interrupting and searched by its officer Bradley. Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins Mansion. Oh, well, I convinced him without actually convincing him. I mean, that's cool, I guess. I wonder if I do the other ones, if it increases that particular skill. Maybe I should have done that. Oh, fuck, what happened to your jaw, dude? They fucking went full Joker on his ass. And I like how this guy's supposed to be young, but he's supposed to be like an old army vet. Like, what?
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
Here we are indeed.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I have other questions.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
You're talking about Winchester?
That's right. The Hawkins' old caretaker. Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family.
Well, I guess
He's got nowhere to go.
That's
and,
like a...
as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them.
That's like
Is there
Alfred
anything else
and
you want
Batman.
to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
And like if Batman would just turn out dead, Alfred would just probably die from sadness.
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I have one more question for you, sir. You know
You're
this
the
place
one
very well.
who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake.
Oh.
Anything else?
Fair enough. I think that's it.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Huh. Oh, that way. Oh, wait.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined. But the
1693.
architecture seems too recent.
Huh. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to explore the grounds later. What? Call!
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Everybody.
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island.
Except Cat.
I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Yeah.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged
Poor kid.
individual would defile this sanctuary?
Poor kid.
Steal a burnt painting. I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
What?
The caretaker takes great care of these graves. The caretaker takes great care of these graves.
So they hated this guy.
Someone must really hate...
Okay. Alright. Okay, one thing I wanted to see is up here. What's over here? Oh, I could peek around? What the fuck? Be like, ooh? That's interesting. Oh, there's a shit down there. Huh. Alright, going back up the mansion. This is a spooky house. Spooky. What?
I'll have to find another entrance.
boarded up the house. $20 says that police officer's gonna be dead.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
Oh, my back.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
What?
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
I'm trying to be super smart about the whole situation. I don't want to aggravate the old man. I could have probably gone for the axe.
This gate is locked.
But whatever. I'm pretty sure that's his house out here. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything over here?
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Oh. What was the point of that? There's literally no point to this. Other than trying to see inside. Alright. Nothing? There are times to charm? No? Okay. Oh, something there.
I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
Uh-huh. Okay. doesn't seem like there's anything useful up here. Oh, can I get this? Oh, man. Should've been enough to get a weapon or something. He had an axe. Why can't I get an axe? Oh, I have a freaking headache. I'm gonna fucking strangle my freaking sister. Yesterday she went out, got fucked up across town. Got a call for a month if I could go pick her dumbass up.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Oh. Buddy, you're so dead.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Yeah, chapter 3, I figured that was gonna be it. Chapter 1 was fucking long though, holy hell. Pierce and Officer Bradley explore the garden of the Hawkins Mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch of the place on. Excuse me. Armed with his axe, Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get hold of the key of the Hawkins Mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire. Okay. He was not with me. Fucking Officer Bradley was not with me when that shit happened.
Follow me. I know the place.
Do you though?
Who left this light on?
Oh, I got points. Let's see. What can I spend it on? Spot hidden represents abilities. Hide hidden objects. Including the skill of creature trying to find hidden objects. Alright. Yeah, that was good. Yes. Detective Edward Pierce.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Ew, what is that? I'm stuck in the chair. What is that? Is that a fish? Wait, is that a squid? No, what is that? Why does it have boils? Oh, where'd that guy go? Yeah, what is that? What the fuck is that?
What kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Oh! Okay, so now that I upgraded that thing, it shows the person.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
No. He ate the meat and made him go crazy. He got freaked out and she didn't touch the meat. So what ends up happening is he starts a fire, barricades all of them inside, and they all burn to death. And the drawing she was trying to show of her and her son trying to escape was of him. He was the occultist. He was the one doing all the weird deals. Huh. Well, that's my prediction.
Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door. Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Okay.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of exotic ruins. There is common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for?
Charles and Sarah's wedding was painted by Sarah herself.
Damn, he was like way taller than her.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Spider web, spider web. Right, time to go into super secretive mission.
Did someone escape the fire? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why?
Huh.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Yes, it's 10.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Interesting.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
That's it. So who ran away? The hell? Is that it? I think that's it. Or maybe I found all the hidden clues. Or somebody scratched the door. He was a heavy drinker. Oh, the wall.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Huh. Alright.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
So...
Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
What the fuck did this door come from?
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
Oh. No shit. Vermin! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Fucking vermin. Hold up, there was something over here. History of medicine. This collection of medical knowledge and health practices in the 18th century actually only covers the so-called civilized countries. It does not deal with the influence of holistic medicines or medicines from continents considered inferior. How much did that make? It's only 2% every time I found a fucking book. Are you fucking kidding me?
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
Wait, where do you go that way? They really don't want me exploring this house. It's just putting fucking couches and shit.
This door is blocked from the outside. The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
What did you do with a drunken sailor?
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Ew.
Dated 1818.
Ooh, an original. How fan. What the fuck?
Moby Dick. Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
Huh. A copy of the novel Moby Dick by Herman Melville, a classic especially for family and ship owners.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration
Oh,
than
so that's
for
actually
music.
So that's the family. So with this painting, who is that?
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
You said it, buddy. Who the hell just leaves teacups and other bullshit just sitting around? I'll leave it on, fuck it.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692.
Oh, why did it do that?
By two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
What about
A
that?
book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
What?
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
What the fuck is going on there? Okay.
20,000 leagues under the sea.
Another
Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Okay, so I can't open that. Wait, was I able to look at that painting down there? I didn't even check. Nope. Okay. Oh, so I made it up then.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Huh. Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she, again, terrified my clientele. I know what she means, that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He, alone, seems to be able to make her come to her senses. If this disturbance were to reoccur, believe me that, although it will feel like torture, I will be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Weller. Who is Anton Weller? And why is he trying to report her to the police? What the fuck? Did somebody just appear there? What is that? Vermin, get out of here. Get out of here, you little shit.
Locked.
Dude, your fucking voice scared the fuck out of me. What the fuck? Dark. Holy fuck.
The boys' room.
Well, here we go. Alright, so what do we have? Who's playing soldiers? Is this the town? Seems like there's a war.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
His parents? Wait, was he drinking the fucking sleep aid too?
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Yes, I saw that. That was the first thing I saw.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
The boys' room. Boy. Alright, so where next? It says there's a secret somewhere.
What will her room reveal about her?
Oh, there.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
What? Barbiturates. They act as depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. All of that I know of something. Okay, so it's not telling me to do the whole beat me up Scotty thing here. I'm surprised I'm not playing a minigame for this.
Perfect.
What the fuck is this? Is that a head? Okay, it's a statue. Holy fuck.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Painting for Boston client, painting for Jeff. Wait, all her money was being made? Painting for AD 500 returned. The Shambler for FS. Okay, so the one returned, I gotta figure out what that is, right?
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate brought us together and forever will find us. Or bind us. Charles Hawkins described the word, a kind word for his wife. What the fuck?
Locked.
Wait, why is there scratches on the door? Did she summon something? Okay, that guy's all fucking melted. Okay, before I do that, yeah. It keeps telling me there's something around here. There's a secret somewhere around here. No, not you.
Locked.
No, what the fuck?
Locked.
So around here. Oh. So this? Well, that was stupid.
This door is locked.
Okay, so I'm assuming something's gonna happen as soon as I do this.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
Okay, the fact that it just saved is not a good sign. Okay, so I thought I earned something, sanity. Okay. How many points do I have? Okay, whatever. Clues. So I found clues. Inventory. I still have... Oh, I don't have the bottle of whiskey anymore. Interesting.
Bradley? Is that you?
Bradley?
Is anyone there?
Bradley? Where is you? Don't do this to me, man. Shit's getting wild. What you got? It's all her art? Her art room? What the fuck? That's him!
Stop!
The fuck?
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go? They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back. It looks like an old seaway map.
Okay. No. There was some shit in there. The only of your land has been filled. Refills can be found.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here?
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
I don't see any.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
Okay.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Ah.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Alright.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
A map of Darkwater has been drawn by Charles Hawkins. Some places have been circled. I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at. That looks fucking horrible.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Seems like this came from a log.
Anything in the back? Nope. Okay. Monday, 24th, May 1847. 42 north, 70 west, Darkwater Island. We sail north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says that we'll beat the Orpheus to cease and may God be merciful. Wait, is this where it's supposed to be? Let's see. Sunday, 30th, May 1847. 47 north, 55 west. I prefer when the whales disappear without a trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. What is eating these huge beasts? I told Hamilton that it was a bad omen. He doesn't care. Tuesday, 1st June, 1847. 49 north, 61 west. We drop anchor near a village. The Hamiltons say that the waters are red with blood of the sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I've told them that I fear God. I only fear God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold, I'm scared. Friday, 4th June, 1847. 57 north, 51 west. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. This sight seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. Wednesday, 23rd June, 1847. 33 north, 53 west. We caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eye upon it. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Tuesday, 29th June, 1847. Darkwater. We have beaten the Orpheus. Return with empty holds. The Scylla and the Hamilton are our only memories.
There must be a link with the Seaway map. As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
On the vast empty.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
So, Darkwater so we gotta go to Darkwater. Okay, let's see if we could hit Darkwater, which is supposed to be here. No?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Alright.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Okay, so let's see. There has to be something between
Looks
this
like
and
the
that.
navigational paths described in the log.
This Gila. So it goes doom, 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 doom. Okay, this one seems to be popping out the most. 33 north, 53 west. 33 north, which would be somewhere right here.
Looks like it worked.
Well done, Pierce.
Huh. And that was the first time they saw the well, if I remember correctly. Interesting. Inside the Hawkins Mansion, the scene of the fire reveals the secret. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, have undertaken to search the place, looking for proof. When a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting, detective and police officer set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discover a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley enter the tunnel under this mansion.
The secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
Well, unfortunately, I believe this is where we're going to have to call it quits. I do kind of want to take a nap before going to work. I do feel a little bit lightheaded. But that's because I was driving until 1 in the morning to go pick up my sister, which decided to go drink. And now I'm freaking exhausted because I still woke up early to get everything ready, which is a lot of things. And I still had a couple of things to do early in the morning, but I kind of want to take a nap. I do feel a little tired, frustrated. But yeah, this game has turned out to be pretty cool. Oh shit, I just noticed that's Cthulhu right there. Holy fuck, he's huge. Thus far, the story is very nitpicky. There's not a lot of action and stuff going on. But that's fine. There's a lot of times where like story-based games have a lot of dialogue and less gameplay. But yeah, I think, like I said, I think this is a perfect place to call it quits. I do want to rest up a little bit before work, and I don't know what. Sorry, I'm like half blanking out right now. I'm extremely exhausted. Might continue this sometime later in the week. I think tomorrow we're gonna play a little bit more actiony game, just so we could hype up a little bit and get a little bit more worked up. Other than that, I see that you guys probably noticed that this is my other form, another one of my forms. So this is the form after the full moon, or before the full moon. This is like after half. Once the moon is halfway to before full moon, this is my form. Yeah, I'm still a little sick, as you can hear. So I'm sorry also for being a little nasally about the whole reading thing. It makes it a little difficult to like listen and stuff like that. Yes, let's quit this. But yeah, like I said, okay, you can stop that. But like I was saying, I really enjoy the game. It's pretty fun. I'm gonna try to finish everything off tonight with work, so I don't have any paperwork. I don't have anything to do at home. I do want to see if we're gonna be doing any more giveaways soon. I do want to do a couple, maybe like small giveaways, but I'm gonna probably hold off because I still got work to do for my entire channel. Yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to just say. Other than that, that was Call of Cthulhu. I hope you guys enjoyed whatever dialogue we freaking got. It is a cool idea, and I think it's really cool that you get like points, and you can spend those points to become a better detective, and that's really cool. A lot of games don't do that. Just basically assume you're the smartest fucking detective in the world already. You're fucking Batman at that point. But yeah, anything else I want to say? Oh yeah, so go ahead and check out Reddit if you want to see, if you want to suggest a game to play. I'm not shy of getting games and playing them. Follow me on Twitter if you want to figure out if I'm gonna be doing any new giveaways in the future or any other events. And don't forget to always go ahead and just have fun while you're watching. Yeah. Like I said, I'm kind of starting to feel a little lightheaded, so my mind's kind of going blank. That's why I kind of want to take a nap before work. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I think that's pretty much it. Oh shit! I need to relax. Yeah. Like I said, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Alpha, and I am out. See ya.